annual BET Awards. I'm your host, Amanda Seales. Why am I hosting it? Who better? I've been telling y'all everybody racist. I saw you up in the comments saying I was doing the most, but look at us now. Everyone is posting black squares. Y'all's feeds went from OnlyFans to OnlyFists in like 24 hours. Now, folks always say, all Amanda ever does is talk about race. Well, listen, I would love to talk about regular everyday things, but racism always beats me to it. For instance, candy. Who don't like candy? But whenever I talk about Skittles, I remember Trayvon Martin. I would love to talk about ice cream. It's a delicious treat. But each time I do, I'm reminded of Botham Jean. Who doesn't appreciate some shut-eye? Man, I had an app in 2015 that was so good, it felt like Black Jesus tucked me in. I still talk about it to this day. But that's a wrap, because now I can't even dream of speaking about sleeping, knowing Breonna Taylor's killers have not been arrested. When I said, I don't got the time, I'm on my trampoline, I meant it. Because give it a minute, and racism gonna take the bounce out of that too. Now, I must admit, this BET Awards is a little different. Main thing is it's virtual. We're getting real in touch with being real inside. Because outside is on one. It's got COVID and cops and Karen's gone wild. It's like we hated on 2019 so much, it called its brother 2020 to come through and provide a collective mollywop. And that's precisely why we had to do the awards, because we deserve a break. And when I say we, I mean all us black folks watching the kneeling, the gratuitous kente cloth, the I take responsibility vids, and saying to ourselves, wow, y'all goofy. Because America is acting brand new about racism, like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was doing all them speeches for album interludes. Now they're talking about Juneteenth. It's dope, but y'all don't let them Cinco de Mayo our day. If we ain't watchful, every June 19th, folks gonna be at the bar wearing Frederick Douglass wig hats, ordering Harriet Teenies off the drink special. Then we have the protests. Now, we've been out here in these streets marching, and this new eruption of consciousness has been beautiful. But keep it real, though. Some of y'all was only at the protest because the club is closed. Now, I know, it's like the let out with the cause. Tonight's cause is not only to give accolades, but also to celebrate 40 years of BET. And because we're all still in the house, we can get 40 years of BET stars. We got Queen Latifah. Who you calling up? Countess Vaughn, most of the. And we can't miss Nelly and his Band-Aid. Terry Crews couldn't make it. Not surprised. Not only do we have the stars, we have the shows. Welcome back to 106 in Park and the livest audience on TV. Coming up, we keeping it free and easy with Freestyle Friday. We got reigning champ Blind Fury versus challenger Jin. On The Voice, he's the judge you can trust. On social media, he's a fun-loving black father and supportive husband. On the keys, he always has an inspirational song to remind us where we've been and where we're going. Welcome back to BET News, covering the stories that matter most to our community. In exciting news, California has elected Maxine Waters to the House of Representatives. We look forward to seeing what she does with her time in office. Additionally, BET News endorses attorney Philip Banks of Bel Air in his run for circuit court judge. Oh, lady. I'm trying to get me a revolutionary, a man with a good job who also knows that capitalism is a tool of the oppressor. I'm talking wealthy and woke, y'all. So I'm wearing stilettos to this protest because I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to get me freedom and a free dinner. Y'all saw Coretta at those marches wearing a pink curl and a kitten heel. She knew what she was doing. Yo, let me catch it, let me catch it. Rap City the basement. Woo, Amanda. Comedy special, straight bananas. Your man sleeping on me, 40 pajamas. IG stories longer than your grandma's. Been alive, never been alive. Set the time, was pregnant on TV, Tiffany Dubois. This next artist is performing a song by a woman who didn't just sing about freedom, but was also a resounding voice in the fight for equality. And the words of this song still resonate today as much as they did when she sang them almost 50 years ago. In these challenging times of sheltering in place, I want to take this moment to stand in solidarity with my brothers out there and their struggle hairlines. Until all the barbershops reopen, we see you and we feel for you. We are not born with hate in our hearts. Hatred and racism are taught. Taught by the things we see on television and movies, hear on the news, and reinforced by the images we don't see. Like, for real, Friends was in New York for like 10 years and there was like one black person. Anyway, One of the most powerful, pervasive teachers of racism in America is media. People believe what they see. So why not change what they see? Why not tell stories that underscore our shared humanity, sense of connection, and values? At BET, and I'd like to announce across Viacom CBS, they are unleashing the power of their platforms to eradicate racism. Content for change. Teen Summit, kicking the truth to the Black youth. Welcome back. We want to thank Michaela one more time for showing us why crack is in fact whack. And a little later on, we'll be discussing Brandy and Monica and why neither one of them should be fighting over that boy.
Video Soul.
Welcome back to Video Soul, the Moscato of music shows. Keeping the vibe going because we love an R&B vibe. Yes, we do. This fly guy taught the world how to moonwalk sideways. And this young lady is a fantastic new artist. I just wish she wasn't doing all that cussing. Next up, a best-selling author and dedicated mother who even brings elegance to the Dougie. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners and to BET for celebrating 40 years. We look forward to another 40. I had a blast hosting. I didn't have to see anybody I don't like. I got to go to the bathroom whenever I wanted. And look, I'm not even wearing shoes. I feel revitalized. And I hope you do too. And that tonight's show gave everyone the energy to get back out there because there's work that needs to be done. Donate, protest, vote, speak. We are each other's business. When we look out for each other, we lift each other up. Breonna Taylor's killers are still walking free. Good night, y'all. Oh, and by the way, I did do it in my house.